Alright, I've been waiting a while with just consolidation within the range. This is where we started, and we've just been going up and down. I cleaned up a little bit, delete the zones that were violated, or violated enough, and it just disconnected me. So I think we're gonna probably go in at the end of this candle. The long wicks do make me nervous if it's a uncertainty candle or indecisive or whatever you want to call it. It's a little bit concerning for me. This has also become kind of this is a 5-minute demand zone now. Supply, 5-minute supply. It has to close outside, at least. That would be plenty, obviously, but yeah. 10-15 would be plenty as well, I think. Yeah, I think we're in. We got the breakout. I've got to go with this strategy. I just don't like shorting at the moment. I think I don't think shorting is, I don't think the market's going down per se. I think it's recovered a lot, and I think we need some real gains from all of Trump's moves for it to be a real, anyway, I just think there's going to be some real gains. Oh, how much is that? It's like $80 down, I guess. Yeah, so I have had a look, and why am I not taking trades on this anymore? It's like I want these big ones. Looks like it's bounced off. Let's look at 4 hour, yeah, fantastic, looking strong on the way up. Maybe on the retracement, now that it's been moving on the retracement, I will do that. Three, 344, I think, is the risk there for 86 points. If we do hit this, once we approach this, I'll bring the stop loss much closer, so I can get out if there is a retracement, and then we'll look to get back in. See, the 100 is fairly easy to get, and that's basically all I need. That means like a week of drawdown. I don't like the idea, you know. So yeah, how much would that be for two contracts at the end of this? 4 times this. Yeah. 460-ish, close to 500. Oh, I think yeah. Get rid of this as usual. So I'm watching, I can trail manually. What's going on? It didn't print. Ooh, this is a pullback, eh? And we touched. It's time for me to get out. I think it's time for me to get out there. I've had one touch of fill already. I'm not too concerned. I want to add let's do it. Yeah, so the supply and demand strategy predicts that a fresh zone will be respected. Which means a not fresh zone won't be respected to an extent. Like, it doesn't have to mean that, right? That's the problem with my approach there. It's not necessary that it won't be respected, it's just less likely that it will be respected. But this was violated about 50%. We had a big reaction, and then that had two. Yeah, we're bullish, man. Immediate regret. This can be a 5-minute demand zone. Why not? Too decisive. Are they decisive? Yeah, 2 decisive candles. This. Should have got out when I said I knew there was going to be a reaction off this, and then, oh no, this is a reversal, man. Oh, a new candle just came up. This is bad. This is a perfect V-shaped reversal, bro. This is very, very bad. That is a rule of mine. As we're approaching a zone, and I start trailing aggressively because I expect a reaction from the zone as we're getting a massive one. And at this point I would be, I don't know, considering flipping or, I don't know. Oh my god, now we're back in the range. $60 candle, man. Come on, that's enough. And now we're touching the range. Let's see what happens. I'll be back. Alright. We had this candle here. Projected off of the range. A big wick, and it's a red candle, so I think I should go in. On my personal accounts. I can risk about 50. That's insane. This is not enough at all. $66. That's it. Yeah, the two contracts have already closed because I put them right behind the EMAs because smart, and yeah, I was just trying to sear this into my head to follow my rules. I followed the entry conditions well, and sometimes this happens, that's fine. I said to myself I would, after touching this candle, because it was above my profit target, I need to phrase that properly in my checklist as well. If it's above 100, which I need a day on the funded account, I shall start aggressively trailing if we hit an opposing zone. But in my checklist already is to to exit after the first 5-minute close after we've come in contact with demand zone, an opposing zone. So that would have been here. I would have lost whatever, like nothing basically. So let's check how much I would have lost. Yeah, like less than $100 for all 4 contracts. I would have lost less than $100 if I did that. If I did my trading strategy, which let me put that in. There's still a chance this car turns back around and comes in our direction, but so far not so good. I don't know if I should leave it either. I want to keep looking at it. Okay, this could be a real turnaround. And don't forget about this. This is still alive. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to say. I thought I was about to exit. It didn't. Yeah, if it didn't play out like that, I was about to accept a $300 loss on top of the other one, which was, I think, like 200. And we're back seconds later. Now I'm considering reversing my position to at least make something today, and it's not even 12, there's plenty of time. Way we're going, especially with this development, I think we'll go higher. Yeah, the supply zone's not holding. Let's see how it closes first, this one. It does reject from this zone, but that's over now, pretty much. Big 15-minute support that it bounced off of. Big 15-minute support. $15-minute D. I don't know, maybe I am. Just my head's not in a good place for this stuff at the moment, I don't think. Just study and make sure I don't make any decisions based on how I feel. I don't feel good. And it definitely looks like we've reversed. We've come and we're touching it again. 2 candles in a row. It looks like we might actually break to the downside. We're going to reject off it again and go up. I want to do it. I'm feeling that this is going to reject and go up, but why am I feeling that? Because this has been tested multiple times already. I'm expecting it to break the next time we test it. There seems to be a lot of supply there though, because it's holding for now, and that's why I put my invalidation zone, my stop loss up behind it, and I'm having trouble believing in my initial theory right now because it's gone against me right at the beginning. This would have been my exit. I guess I should wait for this to break. How long do we have? within this candle, if we get up here somewhere, then I'll reverse. Otherwise, we wait. And it's hit the stop loss. A big mistake today was not exiting on my exit checklist item, whatever. I can't even think. I didn't exit when I was supposed to, according to my strategy, and I paid dearly for it. I added for no good reason. No, yeah, I think that's it. I'm not gonna trade much more today. Over the weekend, I shall do some back testing, really solidify my checklist, because this is that was a winner. That was a winner. About 13, 45, 44, 70 down, and about halfway down what I'm allowed. It's unacceptable. I don't know. Can't go on like this. I need to do the 100 thing. 1 to 1, 150. And it was 150. Look, when I first sold here, sold right there, and then we went down. How many? 52. So 52 times 4 was about 200, eh? Definitely should have closed. Yeah. So now with the funded account, it is, let me change that in the checklist. Yeah, 30% of the range of the current 5-minute candle. Once 350 profit target is reached, that's for 150 funded. Yeah, I've got to go slow and steady. There's no, of course. Yeah, so it's $150 for funded. That's it, I'm done.